Hey, it's Cameron. I don't know about you, but growing up, I have three siblings, and it seemed like there were moments and seasons in our relationships where I hated my siblings, like hated them. I don't know if that's you with your siblings, with your family members, with people that are close to you, but you go through these seasons, right, with the people that are closest to you where you really just don't like them. Come out on the other side of that. I love all of my siblings, but have definitely gone through moments and seasons and spaces where I don't like them. The crazy thing is that a lot of times with our family, we can learn to love people even when we don't like them. But for whatever reason, it's hard for us to extend that beyond the boundaries of blood, beyond the boundaries of family. And I wonder if maybe what this world needs most right now is people who are willing to love people that they don't like. In fact, I wonder if maybe even God is calling us to do that. You see, in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 22, Paul writes this: "To the weak I became weak to win the weak. I have become all things to all people, so that by all possible means I might save some. I do all this for the sake of the gospel, that I might share in its blessings." I think it's crazy that Paul actually goes through right before this a long description of what he did with certain people and certain people groups to win them for God, to take the gospel to these people. And I think all too often we look at the other side of the aisle, we look at people that vote different, look different, think different, and we make them the villains in our life. But I just want to remind you right now, today, that there is no ideology, there's no philosophy, there's no political anything that has outlived or outlasted or will outlive the gospel of Jesus Christ. And we get into trouble when we make somebody else the villain in our story. It's why when you read the gospel, Jesus never got caught up in these political wars, in these culture wars, because Jesus knew the only villain in this story is sin. And it was a villain that he had already defeated. Friend, what I need you to know right now, today, is that when you make somebody or something else the villain in your life, it dramatically reduces your ability to love on that person and to share the gospel of Jesus with that person. There is nothing more villainous in your life than the power of sin, and I gotta tell you, it's already been defeated. So I wonder if maybe we would allow God to use us in such a way that we could actually love people that we don't like. Maybe, in fact, that's the gospel itself. And maybe it's reminding ourselves, maybe it's, me every day waking up and reminding myself that I don't even deserve the love that God has given me. So maybe I don't get to decide who else deserves God's love because I don't deserve it myself. And maybe that would free me up to love people that I don't like. Just like I don't deserve God's love, nobody else does, but still he gives it to us freely. So maybe today, who's that one person for you? That one person, there might be many, but who's one person in your life that God might be wanting you to love even when you don't like them? Have a great day.